Alrighty, folks, it's time for another fresh run of SpellMasons. We are playing the SpellMason once again. I'm going to explore some of the new characters once I get a good run on SpellMason. But seeing as how he's the most simplistic character, it makes sense to continue playing with him until I've got a more consistent handle on the game. Keep in mind that these Scroblins are extra weak in the early game, which is nice. I don't really respect freeze too much. Potion shatter, I don't know the purpose of. Like, why would I want to break the potion? I guess it hits multiple things. It's good for healing and stuff. For minion build, maybe? I don't know. Drown is awesome, but the problem is getting enemies into liquid is easier said than done a lot of the time. I haven't played with it much. Let's try it. And we've got Phantom Arrow, Rend, and Arrow. I'm going to go ahead and take Phantom Arrow purely because it's a rare. And that might be able to scale up into something more powerful long term. We've got early heal. I'm going to go ahead and take that because healing is interesting and I don't really play with it very much. And once again, I'm just trying to like diversify my play style as much as possible. Normally I just like spam all the movement abilities and get by with that. Sometimes the runs go a little wacky, but I want all my runs to be wacky. Okay, so here we go. We've got Witch, Creeping Death, Good Looking, Plague Doctor, Bounty Golem, and Mana Barrier. Okay. Mana Barrier could be interesting, especially with Mana on Kill. I think Mana on Kill is really strong. Radius Boost is also quite good. I need to see a couple more spells, so we're gonna wait before we upgrade anything. I don't have any way to push people into stuff. We've got Send Mana, which is cool. Bloat is really good. We could get Giant Radius Boost and do a, oh man, interesting. So if we do default Radius Boost, we could get Giant Bloats. It'd be really dangerous for a while, but eventually I'd be able to make it safe, and then I could just blow everything up. I think we'll take Bloat and maybe run a build like that. That might be the play. So, step one is to kill these two guys. One's gonna be alive, and we've got 63, so that's a little annoying. But enemies are gonna close in on this guy, and I'll be able to use that to my advantage in the subsequent turn. Maybe it'll take 2 turns, we'll see. What's your range like? Okay, so your bloat range is definitely in range of doing damage there. So we will step out of range, and that will kill these two. I mean, that's more than enough to kill these two, obviously, considering the enemy's already dead to that. And we've got Bloodbath. Deal 40 damage to all submerged units, even if they're not targeted. That's crazy. Stomp is also insane. Stomp is game-breaking. I'm gonna take Stomp. So Stomp, with affinity movement and default radius, I can just start to stomp the entire screen. Which sounds kind of awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to see the vision. So we're gonna take 2 levels in this and let it go, because I think 2 levels tends to be about right. 8 is a good number. And then I guess the 50% would be the best because of the divisibility, but it should be fine. Precision would be really, really strong early and kind of kill us off late. So that's the main problem that I've got with that. And we're going to have another way to make it so we can spam this over and over. And we're going to want mana on kill as well. So we're going to lock down some things early here because we've got some significantly powerful options. This seems like a pretty blessed run start. So let's go ahead and just shoot these guys down. Problem solved. Move on to the next level. We got Town Portal. Town Portal is something that I don't want. I think it would be really bad for me, so I'm not going to take that. I'll take... How do I want to do this? I think I'll take 2 levels in Potion Barrier. And Daredevil, I don't understand. Lose half your max health for plus 30 stat points. So it's just... You're just losing half of your health. I don't really understand that. It's probably for the unhinged that want to do like a no-hit run, I guess. Let me know if you've successfully used that for anything more than a challenge run. Because I actually don't see the vision, which is pretty rare. Normally, when I play a game like this long enough, I'm like, oh, yeah, duh, you do that with it. And it all makes sense, but I haven't had it make sense in this game yet, so... Do tell. Do frickin' tell. We're gonna blast these guys, and I don't have enough mana to do anything else. We're just kind of sitting here on max mana awkwardly. We are gonna blast them again in a moment. Those. Just step out of range. Target injured. Is interesting. I'll take it. I don't normally run target injured, but we might end up playing around with that a little bit this time. Okay, let's see if we can stomp some guys into the water. It's gonna be the plan. Do I live these? I live these. Send it. Wah! So even jumping over water counts as going into water, by the way. It's a little bit lame, but it is probably balanced. Probably very balanced. I'm gonna grab 1 armor. I don't know why. Mostly because I want to see if it actually, like, does anything significant. Maybe it'll upset some breakpoints. There's probably, like, specific armor breakpoints that you want to hit. Liquidmancer, making Liquid do more damage, is really terrifying. Inexhaustible is the thing that I want, so spells no longer have expense scaling. That's exactly what I want with Stomp, so I can stomp, stomp, stomp away. That is the plan. We're just gonna stomp all day. And yeah, it should be pretty good. But we are a little bit far away from it. This is a really annoying level. I don't really see a good angle to tackle this from. These guys are hitting for 10, so... I don't really care that much that I'm getting hit by them. I should be able to get an angle to hit them both, in theory. There we go. And is Stomp killing? Stomp is killing. Nice. That's good. Do a little steppy stomp there, and step forward so I can do another stomp there. Bada bing, bada boom. Not too shabby. Yeah, I can get like a nice snipe here. It's really good. A very nice snipe. I can just kind of back up here. I did that in a bad way. I'm using triple damage. Good thing I'm alive. That was almost terrible. Okay. Don't get poisoned. That is not worth it. Go ahead and do a little yump over here. Get you double poisoned. Which will be... Oh, it's only 20. I was expecting more. That's okay. Suffocate. Push. I'm gonna take push because that's another movement spell. We're gonna be making our movement spells free. Oh, we got investment too. Oh my god. So I'm gonna take Inexhaustible, and then I'll take investment, and then I'll go from there. I'm skipping out on Liquidmancer because it's really easy to accidentally jump in the pool. And then you got a build like this going. And we've already got Drown, and if we can get like the mass drowning effect, then that'll be a viable solution as well. Okay. We got Whirlpool, which is just even better. Holy shit, man. The rolls are insane. This is absolutely bonkers, the amount of things that I'm freezing right now. Let's go ahead and take our first investment, and we'll sit on a lot of those. Okay, so I want to get rid of these rocks, obviously, because they're annoying, and I don't like them. gonna start on this side. So we're gonna stomp these guys into the rocks, or stomp these guys into the lava. I guess lava is just kind of hot rocks when you think about it. Not totally incorrect. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. I want to get in this gold portal and jump up here. Let's work toward that. Okay. We got Bloodbath again. Perfect. We could have went for Target Submerged as well, but I think that I chose the right one. We can stack this to do more damage and have more range, by the way. Stomp stacking seems like a very viable build. One of my first successful runs was with Stomp, and this is the second time I've found it, so it's a pretty rare spell, all things considered. I guess we do a little steppy stomp, like so we can hit them both. That's a nice little double kill. And then do a triple stomp here to get this guy killed. We got some traps over yonder. We got extra shield, so I'm not too worried. Might be able to... I can't quite jump over there. We'll just have to leave it be. Okay, so a couple stomps will do the trick here. And then I should be able to get a nice double snipe with my arrow. Beautiful. This guy is donezo. Wonderful. Alrighty. So far, this is a really good run. I'm liking this one. We got Whirlpool. I'm gonna go full investment mode while we're scaling up and things are still relatively easy. I say that. Hopefully, I don't get myself killed. This game, it's very unceremonious with murdering me. It's pretty rough. Dark Tide prevents submerged targets from moving for 1 turn. That is dastardly. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll run that. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay, let us commence the stomping. This will give me the potion because I'll be moving over it. And I can't get any multi-stomps here. We're out of range of everything. So I'm just gonna shoot this guy, I think. I might be able to get a double. There we go. That is always the hope, is to try and find an angle where I get to hit multiple at the same time. This guy is perfectly in range. Wonderful. He's being difficult, though. Come on. He's, like, perfectly up against the wall, so I can't really stomp him into the thing the way I want, which is a little annoying. So I'm just gonna have to chase him down with Stomp and finish him the old-fashioned way. Stepping on the zombie's head. The classic. Might be able to get, like, a juicy triple here. Hey man, there it is. Very nice. Kill on that backline one, and the other 2 are injured. I need to find a couple more target types that'll make my jumping much better. That is my primary want at this point. I'd love to put this guy into the lava, and then I can trap him in there. There we go. And I'll hit you with one of these too. Just have a terrible time. Have a terrible time soaking in the lava. Oh, he's got curse immunity. Whoops, whoopsie. Well, he didn't care about that at all. That's okay. Not the biggest deal. Okay. Thankfully, we didn't spend too much trying to get all of that to work, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Let's jump you into the lava. Those guys want to chase me down, they can. Okay, I'm gonna eat a little bit of damage here. It's not the worst thing in the world. And I can just target this guy down from all the way over here. Which I will do. Oh, that hits both of them. Wow, right, all submerged. Not just some. That's so broken. That's so broken. Decoy is kind of sick with it. I like Decoy a lot. Fortify is kind of cute too. I think I'll take Fortify. I've never used Fortify, so... I don't know if it'll get used this time, to be fair, but... I could see it being like a nice get-out-of-jail type card. What am I doing? Just 2 of these should do the trick. The spell will damage me, that's okay. As long as it doesn't kill me outright. Okay, good stuff. 17 SP, level 7. Get our investment. Hang on, I should wait. I should wait till the end of the stage to invest. Because it's at the start of the stage that things happen, and we've got a vampire champion on this one, so... Should take it seriously. These vampire enemies are really dangerous because they affect you with Blood Curse, which allows you... or makes it so you can't heal anymore. Which is incredibly deadly. So dangerous. And I don't want anything to do with that, honestly. Just a little too spoopy for me. Also, one thing that sucks about Stomp is it doesn't tell you how much damage it does. I don't like that. I should check how much damage it does this time around. I want everybody to hang out around here, so I think this is a good spot. And what's your range? I can get out of that range easy enough. Okay, so I'm gonna double bloat this guy. And then I'm gonna push him away. Because I don't want him anywhere near me. Okay, so bloat is going to make it so he takes a bunch of damage when he explodes, obviously, or when he dies. Which is lovely. Still just in range of these two. Which is a little annoying, because if I step out of range, I'm going to be in range of this guy. I think we do a little Stomperino. Just to kind of build a little bit of gap. And then I need to decide where I'm sniping. Like, this guy's gonna be a perpetual problem. These guys will approach and I'll be able to dump them in into the blood, which isn't as bad. And we've also got Target injured now as well, which is interesting. Okay, so they're all stacked up on me pretty smoothly here. So... why would this hurt me? Okay, it's just because I'm mousing over that. Okay, how do I get enough damage for this? I can kill these guys easy enough. It's not really the problem, though. Dark Tide. Pretty good. I don't want to move around too much. Can I hit him with some of these to do, like, big damage? I don't think that's how this move works. Some moves work really weird with the targets, and jump is one of them. I think it's already got its own like targeting system, so it doesn't quite work the way I would want it to, I suppose. I could do a stomp here. I kind of like this. I jumped in the portal. Fuck. That's really annoying. Okay, so we just need to... I'm gonna just set up over here, then. So this is why I didn't take Town Portal earlier, is because it's really dangerous in parallel with, specific effects. So, like, if you jump into a thing, you're just in the thing. There's nothing you can do about it. You just made a goof. I just made a goof. Okay. Are you far enough away where you're not gonna kill me if I bloat you? I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna hit these three. It's actually 4, but still good. Okay, so we're gonna move down here and get ourselves a little bit of space. We're gonna move closer to the portal while also doing that. Okay, so we're not spending our mana on anything else this turn. Just gonna use it to jump over here. Okay. These guys are all in attack range, which is really annoying. Frick, dude. Very annoying. I can only hit the 1. Okay, just walk it. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, so that's gonna get us a triple kill. We want to get out of range. Oh, frick. Okay, well, using another jump here. This is a messy combat. Don't get me wrong, but any combat where we're still alive, I'm happy. So, not too worried just yet. I'm going to double bloat this guy and then blast him and push him. And that'll do a bunch of damage here and send these guys flying. And this guy's on 1 HP now. Might be able to block that guy's line of sight. So keep in mind that this guy's extremely bloated. So he's gonna do big damage to me if I'm not careful. I'm gonna find a different angle to snipe him from. Should get the kill. Very nice. And now I'm good to get jumping again. Just jump in this corner. We've got slow and dash. Dash is pretty much identical to jump, so I don't think I need dash this time. It's a little bit longer range. Mobility is good. Don't get me wrong. You know what? Mobility is good. We'll run it. Having alternative movement types is strong. Nothing personnel. Go ahead and knock that guy into the blood. He doesn't stand a chance. Okay. Now we can invest in our investment, because I wanted to wait in order to make sure that I had that under control. We're going to do that from now on. That is just the safer way to play this. These guys are summoners, and they've also got a resurrect, 2 guys that resurrect, so we want to shove them in the water or in the blood and hope they never ever escape, because otherwise it's a pain in the butt. Now could be a really good time to invest in Whirlpool, actually. It would make my life so much easier. It's going to speed this fight up a lot, and the cost of the investment is not that bad overall, I think, so I'm going to run that. And Whirlpool is really strong. I think I'll probably take a couple levels in it overall. Okay, so we don't have pull yet, which is unfortunate. Pull would be really nice to pair with everything that we've got going, but we'll go ahead and run with what we've got, obviously. So we'll do a little push. There we go. I don't have any good dash locations, so we're going to just walk it. And I'm gonna try not to get into the bleed. That wouldn't be good. Okay. This guy's in a really annoying spot. Okay, what's your health like? You're at 40, so you're lethal, but he's not doing anything this turn, so I'm gonna leave him be. I'm just gonna focus on bullying this one. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to kill these guys in time. Okay, so they teleported. And they're both summoning this turn, of course. So let's do one of these. I can't. Gonna have to be another... I could probably do a single jump to save myself some mana. Yeah. And it looks like I'm gonna be able to just jump out of range of these guys. These guys are gonna start respawning them. And this guy's gonna get some summons off himself, which is a little problematic. So one thing that I'm gonna want to do is get this body into the liquid so that when he respawns, he's already in danger. Okay. So, resurrect into the liquid. Works for me. And they're taking very big damage. Go ahead and... I'll do that at the end. I might be able to push these two in to the liquid, which would be really good. Not quite. Okay. That'll have to do. And then I'll double tap this to kill those two. And that is a very good turn. I'm super pleased with that. These guys are gonna be resurrecting some more dudes. Whirlpool is causing problems for them, which is good. Oh, Nelly. Whirlpool is putting in a lot of work, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to counter out all the shenanigans going on here. Blue Portal is going to be big for me here. I'm going to use it to close the gap on this guy and bully him a bit. Hey, buddy. It'd be a shame if someone started stomping on you repeatedly. How much damage can I do this way? Okay. Okay, so we got him. Get extremely stomped on. And then we can stomp on these guys. You can see why I want mana on kill. Because if I can get mana on kill, this is gonna get real silly. Okay, so that's gonna stomp him into the trap. Which is beautiful. And then we've just got this frick over here waiting to die. Let me just spam all my mana onto this guy. Bada bing. And those guys can just go hang out on the other side of the map. There should be another whirlpool possible. I think they all got out of the liquid. That's annoying. Bright side, they don't have respawns anymore, so pretty good shape overall. Sneak a snippy snipper snipe. I don't think so. We don't have the mana for it. Okay. Kaboom. Kaboom. I went with boo and kaboom, and it just turned into mad. Okay, let's see if I can kill these three. Bada bing. And then you're going back in the drink. He's like, no, please, I just got out of the blood. Poor guy. He really doesn't want to be in there anymore. Alright. That was clean. That was super, super free. Very pleased with that. Okay. We can finally max out investment. And I definitely don't want Fargazer. I need to get my increased default radius up, but before I do that, I really want to get the no self-harm thing. Because that's going to make my life so much better. It will allow me to do some serious cheesing. Which is what I love. How do I want to do this? I want to deal with these freaking priests. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna handle the priests first. So they still have resurrectors up there. but they're out of range for now. One of these enough? One of these is enough. That's... Okay. Can I just do this? I can. And then I just double dash. Great game. And then I jump back. You can see how this game gets really satisfying when you get super powerful. It's so fun to get strong in this game. So jump on this frick. Drown this guy just a little bit as a joke. Maybe not. Maybe I just dark tide him and we go after these guys. I think I should go after these guys. Okay, there's one fricky angle here. I saw it! I saw it! You can't hide it from me. There it is. Bada bing. And now... Stomp on you a little bit more. We can stomp him out of the liquid into a new liquid and then bloodbath him. Enjoy. There we go. I forgot I had drown too. I can use that for cheaper. Or I can use them in parallel to make them cheaper combined. Okay, so we've got 126 spare points, which is going to convert into 62, which is awesome. And now we can start to investment banker ourselves into the... I see a future. I see a way out of the rat race. We can become all-powerful. Shit, man. This is a scary level. This is a real scary level. We might want a second Whirlpool. There's the self-invuln I wanted, by the way. I'm just gonna grab that because it's cheap. And it's so damn good, because it means that I can splash around in the water a little bit, which is gonna be real helpful. I can kind of skip over it and not take a ton of damage in the process. So these are mana vampires, and they suck your mana. And this one is a slime variant, which means that he's going to be duping himself repeatedly if I don't kill him immediately, which is a serious problem. That is a significant issue. These guys, so there is not like a single space on this map where I'm not getting one-shot killed. Oh, God. This is a serious problem. I don't think I've ever seen it this bad before. This might be the worst map I've ever seen. We got Fling, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Extra mobility is always welcome. Even if it's extra bad mobility. Okay, let's do a crazy giant stomp. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Kills you. Not quite in range of that guy. Okay. So I should get both of these manas. Kill that guy. And we're immune to our own damage now, which is really big, because that means I can stack this up on this guy. And then stomp here. Do some very significant damage. Okay. Let's do that. So that's really good damage output, thanks to the explosives. I need to clear myself a safe spot. I'm gonna make my way down there, I think, because we've got mana to work with. As stupid as it is. Mana is so unbelievably precious to this build. I mean, it is for most builds. It is the lifeblood of magic at the end of the day. It checks out that you need mana. That's for certain. Okay, and then one more of these should get the kill on you. Wonderful. And we're out of range of everything. And I've got 40 mana to just kind of Send out... I might freeze this guy. That might be the play. I don't know, this is decent too, because it sets up a couple more low health enemies. I think we'll do that. Setting up some low health enemies is really good. Okay, and did we get anybody in the pool? There's one guy in the pool. Well, we could get Whirlpool then. I'm a little afraid. I'm gonna go ahead and play smart and just spend the money. We got it. Whirlpool. Uh-oh, Goru spawn. Okay, that's scary. So, bloat's still expensive, so we can't really use it again. We can dump some dudes into the blood. Give them a little bath. Make them all nice and clean. Oh god. Not quite enough. Be sent up there. This might be a runaway scenario. I think it is. It's scenarios like this where I die all the time, so... hopefully we're gonna be okay. I do have quite a lot of stam to get out of range. That's not quite enough. We're gonna have to use Fling, I think. I was really hoping to, stick these guys, or keep those guys in there a little longer. So Goru is a boss, and a playable character that I've unlocked. And they've got some really crazy stuff that they can do. They're stacking them. They're stacking so many of them. Holy shit. It's really bad. I'm tempted to just kind of go ham with mana on kill here. Hang on, what if I target... what would I target with? Target 2 units with less than full health stackable. With what, though? Like, I just don't see it being good enough. Okay. Do a couple stomps on you. Do you need 1 or 2? You need 2. Okay. These guys will not freaking die, and it's pissing me off. Oh, man. Oop, wrong button. Sorry, I'm thinking a lot because we're in a lot of trouble. This is super dangerous. I mean, Stomp is the play. The question is where... This is all of our... This isn't quite all of our mana, but it's a lot of it. Okay. So I could not launch them in. Okay, so I'm gonna walk away. Frigman. Because these guys are in range of blue portal. I'm trying to keep... I'm trying to take these enemies outside of blue portal range so that way I can use a blue portal escape. Because that's like the biggest play that I've got available right now. To stay alive. So I think I just double fling out of range. And I store my extra stam. Target Nova. Purify or Slash. I think we roll. Bone Shrapnel. Just to... It's not enough damage for what we're doing. Arrow sucks. That's never getting used, probably. Oh my god, that guy was in range. It's really bad. Okay. These guys are in the perfect spot to cause absolute havoc now. So this should be really good. We should be able to get 99% of these guys killed now. do that. Giant kaboom. Kill one of these guys. Unfortunately, most of them fell out, which is honestly really bad. That kinda sucks. But bright side is we are successfully killing things, and we've got a fat shield on us. Okay, so you're in range of everything. You're just outside of range. Okay. We're getting the heck out of here, dude. Let's go. Time to set up in our next spot. Okay. Whirlpool. It's doing stuff, kind of. It's trying to do stuff. Hasn't been very good this time around, for whatever odd reason. I do not want to get frozen. That is an instant loss, essentially. If I get frozen. So. You know what? This is actually a time to use arrow. I don't have to deal with that. Okay. Can I get like a crazy fling here? Push? I have push, right? Yeah. Of course I have push. Just not working. There we go. Okay, so push you in. Give him a little bit of a blood, or a little bit of a bath of the blood variety. Okay. I love that that's infinite range, by the way. That's so freaking nice. Okay. And we cheese it. I want to be behind cover. Okay. 8 mana. That's enough to do basically nothing. I could move myself over here, I guess. No way, dude. He just resurrected everything. Including the slime mana vampire. No. Fuck. Oh man. That is a huge problem. Okay. It's okay. Just take your time. That's the most important thing to do in this game, is take your time. Things will work out. Okay. Let's see if I can't kill this guy. It's gonna get Whirlpool active. I've got a lot of these guys that I'm in range of. Most afraid of that guy. The archer. I can really abuse the liquids on this run. And that's what we're gonna try and do. Just abuse the hell out of the liquids. I don't know what's going on with that. That's interesting. Okay. I keep looking, but there's nothing's gonna save me. Maybe default radius up, but I think we're kinda at the power level we need to be to beat this already. We just need to play it intelligently. Ooh, I'm hating that. Okay. Okay. This is a... I don't know what this is. This is a bad scenario is what it is. Okay. Run a couple of these. The triple is so much longer range than the double, for whatever reason. Do that. Okay. Where am I running? Like, I don't even know. Maybe down here? Maybe back here again. All these guys are in range of killing me. I need to go over here, I think. I think that's the only spot I can run. This is hell. This is hell, man. We're in a lot of danger. As if that wasn't already terribly obvious. We're alive. And if we get Whirlpool to start stacking, I think we might be okay. Frick, I forgot about that one. Okay. They are so unbelievably stacked here. I should hopefully be able to make a play happen. Okay. I think it's this. We just want to see as many lines going into the pool as we can. That's the primary objective. Okay. We kind of got off pretty free there, too. Okay. That's really good. It's not over, though. I'm still not safe. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm in a lot of danger. I'm gonna go down to extremely low HP. Am I going to die? I might die. It's real bad. Okay, use the stam first and then we might level up mana. Okay, we just barely got out of range of everything. This guy's gonna do 40 to me. I'm gonna be on 3 HP. And we're gonna pray to God Whirlpool saves us. I think we live. Whirlpool doing its job. Doing more than its job, to be totally honest. It's doing everybody's job. That guy who does his job too well and then ends up having to, like, the rest of his department gets fired and he has to take on every single role and he only gets paid like 10% more. It's bullshit. Okay. Give me that, because I'm gonna die if I don't take it. And you're gonna go in the drink. You did not go in the drink. I said you're going to go in the drink, Daniel. Okay. And now we run in terror again. Whee! This is a hell fight. This fight makes me feel like I'm really bad at the video game. Like I've grossly mismanaged my build, and that's why I'm in this mess. That's the vibe. I am in range of this vampire, which is doing 80 damage, which means that I need to level up my mana, so that way I can dash out of range. We got Meteor and we got Pull. I'm gonna take Pull, because Pull is just great. Stop reviving people! No. He can't keep getting away with this! Oh my fucking god, man. Okay. This is a push moment, I think. Oh, that's pull. There's push. Okay, so you get pushed into the liquid. Is there a safe zone? There is. Okay, so I'm gonna abuse that. Can I just bloodbath people? I'm gonna double bloodbath. Get some more kills, which is gonna spam Whirlpool even harder. I'm gonna pray that this corner appears safe. I'm a little worried this glop is gonna respawn and just completely destroy me. But, I mean, what am I gonna do? A whole lot of nothing, as far as I can tell. Okay. Let's go. Time to get in the corner and pray. Okay. I am out of range of everybody. Got 100 something stam, which is nice. It's times like this, it's really nice to have more potions, but... Okay, Whirlpool putting in wonderful amounts of work. That is messing them up hard. Okay, let's see if we can get some good stomps going. Okay, triple stomp is a kill. So... it should launch me out. There we go. Okay. And then we need to look for a corpse to dash to. Nothing in range, so we're using Fling. Which is thankfully quite cheap. I gotta say, 200 stam sometimes feels like so much, and then sometimes it feels like literally nothing. There's oftentimes no in between. If I could sneak one of those on there, I would, but I'm just gonna go ahead and fling myself as far away from these bastards as I can. I don't know where Goru is. I assume his ass is fucking getting whirlpooled. He's probably dead. And I think this is just a walk away and don't worry type scenario. I think we did it. I think the Whirlpool's gonna take it from here. I think we got him. Get Whirlpooled. Got him. Okay. More of that. Okay. I think we've done it. I think we've got them. They are trapped in the Whirlpool. They are no longer trapped in the Whirlpool. What happened? Oh god. I thought I had them. Okay. Get back in the liquid. The pool party is not over until I say it's over. There we go. That was... Oh my god, we're alive. That's all I can say. Holy shit, we're alive. Wow, this is bad too. Yikes. I just don't do enough damage, do I? Mana on kill, Gambler, Radial boost. Radius isn't the problem, I need more damage. I think I need to unlock the... Okay, Whirlpool 2 seems to be fine. I don't know, Whirlpool is kind of carrying me. I'll take Whirlpool 3. Secret ingredients. We don't have potion spam, so that's not helpful. I'm gonna dump mana on kill, because I can do better. And we're gonna sit on the rest of this and hope it's enough. Okay. So we're gonna grab all the mana we can. I'm gonna try to, like, gather these guys up and push them together. Like that. That way I can stack them up ever so nicely. Shove them into the water. And get some kills going. We really need some more potion generation. It would help a lot. I'm realizing that. So getting these kills is really important because this gets us our kill loop going, essentially. So we've got our Whirlpool all set up now. And yeah, it should be pretty good. There's a part of me that wants to do like a giant leap like this. We ball. I'll send it. I'll do a dash over yonder. Normally I take damage doing that, but I don't because I'm just that powerful. We took that thing that makes it so we don't take damage when we would deal damage to ourselves. And that includes jumping over liquid, which would normally absolutely blow us up. But in this instance, it doesn't, which is extremely convenient. Town portal ended up in the liquid, which is not great. So we can't use those anymore. We'll have to play really careful around them. Okay, we're in a safe spot from everything, so let's go ahead and take a breather this turn and see what happens. Whirlpool, baby! Everybody enjoy your Whirlpool stay, you bastards. Okay. Alright. Let's try one of these. We're gonna lock them all in there forever. Oh, I don't have the mana for it. Fuck. Dang it. I thought that was gonna be the combo. Sheesh. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna stack them all up and I'm gonna bloodbathe them a little bit. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of there. They should get whirlpooled again, and I won't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna set up near this mana potion for next turn. Arrow Pierce! Wow, I hate it. That sucks. Shield is... I don't know how to feel about Shield. If you're good at this game, let me know how you feel about Shield, because I don't know. It's expensive for what it does. We need more potions, so I'm taking Last Will. Enjoy being whirlpooled, you bastards. Okay. Watcha! Watcha! That's pretty good. This guy's gonna get Omega Whirlpooled. He got Whirlpooled so hard he got pulled out of the Whirlpool. The Whirlpool's too powerful, dude. What the frick? Okay, we're just gonna jump across the stage and slam him. Meow. That's awesome. That is so cool. So we have 128 skill points. That's plus 62. Gloops. These guys are doing 40 damage, which is no joke. Things are getting scary. Those guys are doing 80, so just full lethal. There's not a single safe spot on the map. I'll have to play around it a little bit. We got Thorns, Endless Quiver, Curse, Last Stand. Bounty extra damage is kind of cute. I'm gonna get my radius boost finally. It's gonna help a lot by making this a much larger circle. Okay. Can I get this in one? It doesn't quite kill. This is gonna portal me though. Gotta eat that portal, unfortunately. Okay. And I'll eat this portal. And then I can push you once. Then I should be able to get the triple stomp. Hopefully. There it is. Okay. And... this triple stomp isn't quite enough to do the thing. Okay. These guys stuck in the corners are problematic. But I do have pull, don't I? I do. Could use that to my advantage, surely. We don't have any stam potions, so I'm just gonna use like fling to move myself, I guess. Set up here. And we'll do a little pull action. Get that one in the drink. Jump on, or we'll dash on over here. Okay. I'm gonna stomp close. Man, I need more range now. I think I actually need cast range because my stomps are like pushing them too far away. I've never had this happen before. Let's try and do a combo. So we're gonna do a stomp pull combo. And we should need one more stomp. Oh, it was a kill there for a moment. There we go. This one's gonna be weird. I don't think I got that quite right. You get the idea, though. Sometimes you can, like, chain together a bunch of things and do something that you wouldn't be able to do normally. Like that. Okay, this map is now significantly more under my control. Death Mason. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that helps. I was worried for a second, and then I immediately got yeeted. Once again, another playable character / mini-boss. Very cool that that's a thing in this game. We'll do a stomp dash combo to get in range of that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll do a fling, double fling gets us there. We'll do a big ol' stomp. Bada bing. A couple of kills. And we can commence the bloodbath. I'm almost out of water. It's been quite the play sesh. We're gaming this time. Okay. I do love Darktide. Great game. Have not played nearly enough of it. And I guess I should back out of range of this guy, because he's a problem. Oof! Okay, well, good thing I saved my mana. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to fling myself out of range. And I guess we will do a little bit of this action. Bada bing. A little bit of extra damage output. Okay. Repel. That's more movement. And Repel is really nice because you can just cast push from any angle you want. And it's very, very strong. Okay. So you're about to learn why I lose to portals, especially with this setup. These things deal 30 damage every time you jump through one. And, this build kind of involuntarily jumps through them all the time, so it's a little problematic. And by a little, I mean a lot. Okay, let's do a little... How am I gonna do this? Okay, like that. And then another one of these. I hate this guy. He's such a pain in the butt. Okay. I'm gonna jump across. And then pull him back in. I can't really do that. The targeting system is weird. So, like, I have to be hovering him to get the pull part to work. I don't really know how I feel about that. I wonder if that's something that'll ever be updated. Can I just hit him with this? It's not lethal, not by a long shot. My damage output is, I mean, it's not low. It's just enemies get so tanky. I must be, like, missing damage scaling. Like, I guess we've got bounty extra damage here. Maybe that's something that I should consider. I don't think I want any more radius boost. Well, I could get my radius boost so high that I'm popping the whole map. That does sound really cool now that I think about it. Maybe we'll aim for that. Go for entire map wiping jumps. That does sound cool. I don't know if I'm gonna live that long. I find it highly unlikely, but it would be cool. Let's go ahead and return. Get whirlpooled, idiots. Okay. Jump over to this side. Can I get a bloat or two on these first? Get like a nice colossal kaboom. That looks good. Out of range, is it? Oh, I understand. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's in range. Will that pop still? That won't pop anymore because it'll be out of order. That's too bad. That would have been a really nice combo. But the ordering just doesn't work. Okay. Little bloodbath for the zombies. Kaboom! Hate that this guy's still alive. It's kind of the worst part of this. Okay. So now I have to fight 3 of them. Which would normally be really bad, but Whirlpool is kind of providing some significant snowballing for me, so I'm not as worried as I normally am. That said, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, except in roguelikes where it's kind of an instantaneous one. Okay. What if we do a little bit of this? Just everybody in the pool. And then I can set up near this thing and kind of have like a good escape plan. If I can pop this on one of them, that would be nice too. Get some more potion spawning. Potions are key to victory a lot of the time. I hate that they're all way over here. I don't know why Whirlpool didn't go off. Where's all my corpses? Where's all my corpses doing my job for me? I already did the hard part of murdering. I shouldn't have to continue murdering. Okay, so got that going. It's a nice little triple. Almost dashed onto that trap without thinking. It is getting late. I should probably call it soon. Okay, I don't really have any better methods of dealing damage to these guys. I will bloat this guy though. There we go. Extra thick. That's gonna mess him up. When he explodes, or when he dies, he will explode. Which is very convenient. Did they must have consumed all the corpses in the liquid, and that's why they're not being sent flying into there anymore. That's my best guess as to what's going on. I don't like it. Not one bit. Let's do one of these. Oh, that's a nightmare. There goes my turn. That's nice. Oh hey, Whirlpool does still work. Imagine that. And that is now you know why I hate the stupid things. They're so annoying. They are so dang annoying. Okay, I actually do need 4 for this, which is kind of surprising. Here we go. Where's this town portal lead? Right on top of him. Okay. Can I do this? I can. Okay. Whirlpool, please stack up and help me. It is not. We're living in a whirlpool-less society. I hate it. I hate it very much, considering my entire build is centralized around Whirlpool. It is most unfortunate. Yeah, them getting to eat all the bodies was a real problem. I wonder if I can stack enough push to, like, do some actual good force damage. No. Force damage is a thing in this game, and there's like only one spell, seemingly, that makes good use of it. It's a little frustrating, because I would love to push people into walls and make them die. In-game. In-game, by the way. I'm not a sicko, I promise. Okay, I guess we're doing this. And then this. I could just do one stomp, and then one push. No, that's shenanigans. That's not what I wanted. You knew that. You knew that, video game. Okay, let's get some corpses in that water. God damn it. It happened again. At least he died. What is that? Okay. Okay. Along that line. I'll just do another stomp for funsies. Try to get as many of these corpses in the liquid as we can. Because that is our win condition. These guys do a 40 damage, which is a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a tactical retreat here for a round. Don't love it, but it's okay. Probably worth. These absolute bastards. Why won't you stay in the liquid? That looks good. Finally, we got some bodies in there again. You wouldn't imagine the difficulty I have putting together a pool party. Just so much guac going to waste. It's ridiculous. So what if the pool is filled with a little bit of blood? Don't be so weird about it. Come on. Everybody's pool has a little bit of blood in it. That's normal. This action. And this guy's actually looking kind of dead, which I'm loving for us. That's really good. Kaboom! Okay, so we've only got one of these guys left alive, and he's doing another summon, which is a little annoying. But that's just gonna have to be how it is, I suppose. I wish I could, like, calculate in this extra mana. That's not how that works, though. These guys are all getting giga Whirlpooled, for sure. Almost all, I guess. Okay, do a little blood bathing. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you stayed in the pool too long. You got bloated. Hee hee. Got him. This guy's now crammed in the corner with me. Gonna move over here, and we're gonna give him a little pull. Just give him a little tug in the corner. There we go. He's in the right spot now. And... I don't really have anything else to do. I'm just gonna chill. He just kind of walked around confused for a second and got sucked into the drink once more. Kind of awesome. Okay. Another blow play. If we can. Sweet. Blast him into the liquid. There we go. One last stomp will do the trick on him. There we go. And we got him. Yet another successful pool party. Okay. 58 SP. We got a loop! Look at that! That's a full loop. I am very proud of myself. This is my second loop ever. Last time I died immediately. I imagine this time will be no different. We do have damage scaling, though, so that's good. Probably gonna want that. Take a couple levels in that. Jeez Louise. Shield regen is pretty good. It's just permanent overheal. We got potions all over the place. We got enemies in every position possible. We got some of the tankiest enemies known to man. I need to clear a safe space for myself. That's like step one. So I think step one is going to be, and I'm gonna take the manas, and I'm just gonna start putting people in water. I think that's the play. Okay. I can stomp over here. Gets me one drink. And then I can stomp over here, which gives me another. This corner is cursed. This corner is playable. So I think if I'm going anywhere, it's gotta be up there. Can I kill this guy really quick? Because that would help an insane amount. Okay, I think that's worth doing. Because that'll get the Whirlpool going, which is the most important part of this build. Okay, so this will get me some stam. I want to get the stam and knock this guy into the liquid. I'm hoping this gets me both. If it doesn't, then I'll deal. There's more stam to work with. Let's do a dash here. Get these guys all moving in the right direction. Okay. Can I make this jump around the corner to get that? Maybe. Almost. Okay. This is going. Gotta kind of stack them up in the right spot. This is, like, weirdly tricky. Let's just focus on moving them in the right direction. Okay. Let's look at these guys in the liquid. Another goon in the water. That's exactly what we need. That's another guy dead. Please don't jump in a portal. Okay. Huge. Huge! Okay, let's get this guy out of range. And then do a couple bloats on you. And walk into a corner. Okay. Looking good. There's so many enemies. Whirlpool, please. Whirl. Their whirl. Their whirl. They're going for a whirl. Okay. Need this guy out of the corner, ideally. This is gonna be very silly, isn't it? Okay. I need more potions so desperately. If I can add Last Will to a couple of things, I should probably try to use it once a turn. That'll help a lot. Okay. just need to sort of control space. Because the Whirlpools are going to do their job from here on. So all I need to do is keep my corner safe. I've never played with this many enemies on the screen at one time, so it's going to be a new experience for sure. Whirlpool, please. Where was my Whirlpool? Oh god. That's bad. Okay. A little bit of this action. Okay, big colossal kaboom. That's what we want to see. Huge damage. Lots of enemies in the water. That is very good. Okay. Bloat is on a good cost right now. I'll throw it on someone else. Bloat is definitely, like, the key, I think. Okay, I'm gonna wait on this corner because it'll keep enemies from getting too close. This is a new movement tool, which is great. And it's also a very effective one. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap that over Phantom Arrow because we're not using it very much. Okay. Got Resurrects incoming, we got damage incoming. But we've got good damage outgoing as well. This is killing at least one. It's very tempting. I need Target Drowned. Target Drowned would go crazy in this build. Okay. What if I hit all these guys with Bloat? There we go. It's Fat Guy Summer. We're changing the meta. We're changing the meta. I'm here for it. Holy fucking shit, that was insane. That was so cool. Okay. That was incredible. Okay. Where's my dead guys in the water? I don't know. I do not know. God, I have like no significant range at all. It's really sad. Okay. Let's jump these guys back in the pool. These guys are gonna be a menace. There's not too much I can do about that. Okay, once again, we need to get Last Will proccing on enemies. Oh, fuck. Are we dead? 112 damage. We're dead if I don't. No! I'm 2 SP short. It's over. Hang on. Yeah, 2. Yeah, it's over. GG. Fuck. Fuck, man. Oh my god, you have to focus so hard in this game. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry this is how it ends. We did get a full loop, though. Which I'm pretty proud of. But, that's all she wrote for me. I hope you all enjoyed a, quote-unquote successful run of this game. Let me know what you feel about looping and all that sort of thing. Obviously, if I get better at the game, the game will just take longer and longer to play. And maybe things will become kind of samey with the build, so maybe I just aim to do one loop. But you let me know how you feel about it, and thank you all very much for watching the second episode of, I'm forgetting the name of the game because I've been playing it for so long. SpellMasons. SpellMasons. Also, I have 2 more characters to play, so please Make sure you let me know what you'd like to see next. I've played a little bit of Death Mason. He's a traditional deck builder type, and Goru, I don't know. But he doesn't have any limbs, and that's kind of insane. He's got to be OP, if that's the case, right? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, thank you all for watching. Catch y'all next time with some more video games. Bye-bye.